and let the victory reign out here over the crowd. Grant Baylor, maybe. Out here all last year, how's it feel to finally be taking home this big trophy in the center of the box?
Good.
All right, man. We missed you out here. Good to see you. How'd your race go?
Really good. And the center was really muddy.
It looks like it was really muddy out there, but man, you made up 17 seconds with 2 laps left. You made up another 14 seconds on that final lap to take the win. What was going through your mind those last couple laps to get that speed to get out in front?
That was scary.
All right, well, holding it wide open. You got it done, man. You're taking home the big old turkey for your efforts. Who do you want to say thank you to, Peyton?
Mom, Dad, RPM. Dad was a thinking solution. And that's it.
Now it is the 39 of Bentley Saxon. Taking the checkered flag. Bentley Saxon, you're taking home the big turkey on the day. Just like we talked to Gavin, man. You guys were riding back and forth. You ended up pulling away there at the end, man. Walk me through it. How'd you get it done?
Yeah, off the start I was right behind Gavin, and eventually when we got into the woods, Gavin took a bad line choice, and I got around him and made my way through the first row. And after that, me and Gavin just rode our race. We were battling back to back. All the lappers were awful out there. They were just laid out everywhere, pushing you into bad line choices and stuff, but overall the race was pretty good.
Man, it was a heck of a mud race out there. You led some laps, Gavin led some laps. You guys were going back and forth. So I got to ask you, when you're getting through the lappers in a mud race like this, do you like being the first one to them, or do you like being the second one once they already know you're there?
Sometimes I like being the second one, because once the first one goes through, they're more aware and they'll get out your way faster.
All right, so sometimes it's better to lead than follow and wait for that opportunity. Man, you took advantage of that opportunity today. You take the win. Who do you want to say thank you to, Bentley?
God, Saxon Logan, J.A. Wellman, Franklin Farmer Services, Mercury Graphics, FMF, Blue Creek Yamaha, my mom, my dad, my grandparents back home, and just everybody else out there that helped me.
Stop and let the victory reign over the crowd out here. Of the box, taking home the big old turkey for his efforts. It's fitting, a hunter up here taking home a turkey. Grant Baylor, man, welcome back to MidEast Racing. How's it feel to make your return in the center of the box?
Oh man, it feels great. I mean, just being a local race, I haven't stepped up in the center of the box in about 2 years. So just that feeling alone feels great. So yeah, it was stacked field out here today with the boys, and yeah, it was a fun day for sure. The trail was awesome. You know, one of the best hair scramble races I've done in close to 10 years. You know, since Garen was doing the GCCs probably. So yeah, yeah, it was an awesome hair scramble course out there today, and lines everywhere. You know, it was reminded me of the old days back at Aonia, Georgia, and yeah, it was one of those days that fit me. So I just got out there and about fourth off the line, and started picking my way through. Made a pass on Jonathan, and just after that, they decided to slide out, and then just a couple corners later, after Nick slid out, Caleb went into a deep run straight over the bars. So the boys kind of let me by easy, and then after that, I knew I just had to break away from him. I had Jonathan right there on my rear wheel for the rest of the first lap, and you know, I just knew I had to break away from him and get a gap between the rest of the guys there, and yeah, that's what I did. I kept it up on two wheels until the last lap. I made a few mistakes last lap, and yeah, it was good. Okay.
Well, hey man, high praise for the racetrack and being out here, and I just wanted to break this news to you. I didn't know if you know this, but about 90% of these races are right in your backyard, man. So we get you coming back out here, $1,200 in your pocket for winning. But dude, you went out there, you kind of checked out. You look like you were riding and you were a man on the mission out there. What was your thoughts going through it? Obviously, coming back, weaning back into this season after some injuries and stuff. Today, you look like the Grizzly that is Grant Baylor, man. You look good out there. What was going through your mind as you were trying to come home with this win?
Yeah, man, it's been a tough year for me. I basically had my whole knee replaced last fall, and yeah, it was a long recovery, and I've been struggling with it all year. These last couple months in the summer, this last month in the summer, I've been able to put in some work and really get to work on that thing. It's been tough racing every weekend, every race I get out there and just blow it out, and it's swollen up and sore for a week, so I can't even do any therapy or anything. So I've just been hammering it all year, and yeah, it feels great. You know, I'm starting to feel back to my normal self, and yeah, it's good to prove these guys wrong that are doubting me. So yeah, hopefully I can carry this momentum into the GCCs and close out the rest of the year strong.
There you go, man. A strong ride out here today against some strong competition, man. Who do you want to say thank you to help you get it done?
Yeah, my whole family, everybody for coming out, and you know, everybody for helping my girlfriend and my dad, my sister, everybody, grandpa. Yeah, the whole Rocky Mountain ATV Red Bear Kawasaki team, Souls on the X, Strawberry Helmets, Series, Joe Shamir, and yeah, everybody else who helped out the team. Thank you.
And let the victory rain out here over the crowd. Grant Baylor making